Hello, Kelly here from Root Pursuit. Today I am coming to you via hands and face. So there you go. Just thought it'd be a little opportunity for you to get to know me a little bit better, and you can see my little crafts in the background. And the position of it is strategic, so you can't see the mess that I have in this room. It's overwhelming. It's time to get it organized again. Yes, organized. That's my goal. All right, so the reason I'm doing this today is just to kind of give you a little insight into what I'm working on. And basically, I have been doing a lot with these crazy quilt concepts like fabric. And the one I did before was some darker colors, typical of a crazy quilt. Crazy quilts basically came out in 1850, 1860s, and they were mostly darker colors. They had some blacks and, plums, dark reds, and so forth. So those so now I did it kind of a little bit typical of a crazy quilt, but this one I wanted to share with you. So we'll go over here. See that? We've got some lighter colors, and we've got a lot of lace on there and some ribbon. So all right, I just wanted to show you that. So it's kind of fun. And for this one, I cut it out, placed it on, and then I just sewed it. So the other one, I actually glued them down. And this one, I tried to do it cheater style, and it did not work as well. So if you really like the messy look, then it works to do it that way. But it a little more gluing in place would have made it actually easier. So there. So that's a little bit of thing that I'm working on. And then I've been buying fabrics for it. So I would say if you are buying fabrics, and I did use a yellow for my background, which is kind of bright, but no one's going to see that, hopefully. I don't know. So at any rate, when you're buying fabrics, kind of come up with your theme ahead of time. And then you can see here for if you wanted to do a light one. I don't know if I can show you this. Okay, so I've got some white background with some floral, which goes really well. And then maybe some tapestry with the two-tone. So it's got like the lighter, and it's, I don't know if you call it like a jacquard or what's the word? It starts with a B. Brocade. I think that's what it is. I don't know. And then laces. So then you won't be like me and just buy every kind of fabric that you think looks pretty, and then it won't go together, which is what I do. So then I had to really pick through my stuff and find ones that would all match and go together. So all right, so we just kind of had a little replay of the sneezing blooper that my husband, I had a sneezing blooper and on one of my videos, and he just had a sneezing attack again, but we just talked right through it. It's no big deal. He's just a sneezer. He's a sneezer. I have to live with it. All right, so, and one of the fun things to get cheap, inexpensive fabrics is I discovered the Goodwill outlet store, which is, they put all of their junk that they either couldn't sell or they didn't think that they wouldn't be able to sell in these giant bins, and you just go there and you dig through them. And then you buy the fabrics by the pound. So you can get fabrics really inexpensively. So let's just say you've got, a giant piece of beautiful fabric, and there's like a hole in it or a stain or something, and but the rest of the fabric, and you're going to cut it up anyway, so you just grab it and you get it for like $1 or 50 cents. It's fantastic. It's horrible. I mean, it's horrible because, you know, then I buy too much. It's bad. I mean, it's great. Okay, moving on. So, obviously my goal, maybe not obviously, but my goal is to sell more in my Etsy shop. So hopefully there's going to be more becoming available on there. I have been buying some vintage clothing, so there is a little section in there which really has nothing to do with junk journaling. So, but maybe you like them anyway, because I think people that maybe like old stuff and vintage things might like vintage clothing. Whatever. But I'm gonna have junk journaling ephemera packs in there, so it'll be a combination of the basic ingredients. I've got a bunch of guest checks that I want to throw in there, and then some that I've actually made. So some ephemera that I've kind of put together that you can put right into your journal. So I don't know, most of you probably know this, but as a junk journaler, I am also very much into genealogy. So for years, I was always trying to kind of combine the two. How can I get my crafting and my genealogy together? So if you'll notice, I just recently came out with a video that was on making these little folios for my ancestors. So this one is for my ancestor Edward. Can you see that? Edward Hopkins. That is, and if you're really like dyslexic or you read things backwards, that's really handy. All right. That's Edward Hopkins. And these little books are great because it allows you, so once you make the book, which by the way is, you can store it flat. So it's really thin, but if you have a lot of information on an ancestor, it's expandable, and it expands out to a 1-inch flat spine. Ha 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 ha. We love this. So even if you're not into genealogy, this is a cool little expandable deal. So at any rate, we like this because it's cool. Anyway, if you're interested in that, check out the video. I won't bore you with that if you're not interested in it. So, all right. There is a how-to video on how to make the expandable folio, which is just how to make the book, and then a different video on the flip through of it from the genealogy aspect. So I'm kind of trying to separate the two of those video types, so we're not, at first I tried to put it together and I thought this doesn't work, because either you're into junk journaling or genealogy, and there's a few of you out there that are into both. I love you. You're fantastic. But you can just watch both videos. It'll be okay. All right. So I think that's about it. That about wraps it up. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you'll, check out more videos, because we've got more coming, and I'm excited about that. I'm gonna give a shout out to my friend Heather Allard. She is my crafting buddy, and she comes by and we craft together. Yay, crafting buddy. And she made this, I wonder if I can, it's in a pile here. I'm gonna get it. Okay. It is homemade paper. It's very thick, and it's got wonderful little, let's see if you can get a little close up on it. You see that? It's fantastic. Well, there's like onion ones here. You can see the little onions. So this is like a pinky color. It looks very tan. And I think it's because of my new wall color. Ooh, painted my craft room. So if you notice from my craft room tour video, it was orange. And it was just a little too orange for me. So I painted it this lovely, soothing, pinky purple, kind of a neutral, sort of a neutral. Still pink though. All right, I like it. So anyway, there's some blue too of this paper. Anyway, so I'm gonna do a video on what we can do with this wonderful paper that Heather made. Yay, thank you, Heather. All right, so that's my shout out. Okay, well, I think that just about sums it up, and I'm gonna do some more videos, and then I'm gonna try to dive into cleaning up this mess. Oh, horrified. Okay, no. I'm gonna clean it up, and then maybe I'll do another tour, because I kind of reorganize a lot in here. I'm always, see this new thing over here? See that? That's that's like a Christmas tree, but I added some decorative paper so it's not Christmassy. And then it's got my vials on it. Those little, I got like a million around here. Let's show you. I couldn't reach over there. Okay. These vials. Ta-da-da. They're wonderful. They're cute. I bought a giant pack of them on Amazon. So I have no idea. I mean, I thought, oh, look at all these vials. I mean, I don't know if I have that many tiny things. Maybe I'll have to go shopping. Maybe some shopping for some more tiny things. I don't know. Okay. All right. It's been really fun. Thanks for coming along. Check out my Etsy shop. See if you like anything. And I will talk to you later, junk journalers. Bye-bye.